Hello, classy man, more classy time. Uh, cheesy olive bread with a very oily, kind of cheesy, oily thing. We've had a similar one before. This has the spicy cheese on top. Spicy cheese. We have some sort of cake and some sort of people upstairs. Kind of like a chocoflan type cake, it seems. We shall taste it. It was someone gave that to us very generously. Hot chocolate. Let's go. Pretty big, as you can see, I'm no longer there. Kind of like focaccia bread type. Swirly with cheese and olives, kind of olive oil and herbs, then more cheese on top. And the other side, as you can see, classy. And the edges get crispy, inside is not, but the more you go, the more the swirls, and the more the swirls have kind of cheese in it, and it's more like doughy. So you get two different textures, and you know the middle is good. The middle is the middle, like a cinnamon or something. The middle is Oh yeah. This is good stuff. And if you're like a big fan of olives, I like olives. I wouldn't consider myself a huge fan. So if you're a big fan of olives, you will devour this. And the rest. Nice bread, herbs, cheese. Come on. I gotta keep going around because it's the middle part. More olives, more cheese. I have to finish with that. The cheese is supposed to be like spicy, but considering how thick and everything else, you don't really feel it. There's like a slight, the cheesiness is there. And it's not the same cheese as in the middle too, so maybe it was all the same cheese. It had a little more spice. The good stuff. You feel it, you taste it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm-hmm-hmm-hmm. Take time. Very shiny on top. So it has a kind of a crust on the sides. Oh, maybe we can take a little. Okay. There you go. Chocolate in the middle. nice, respectable chocolate taste. So it's like two different kinds of pudding. Thick pudding type pudding. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of, it's a version of like chocoflan cake with the two pudding-ish layers. So this is going to be a big meal because those two things are dense. You see? And you got this. Oh, this is good. Like this. It's a little sweet, but also keep in mind I'm drinking hot chocolate. Usually I'd have like, for something like this, I have milk or coffee with like just one sugar and cream, you know, something that's not really sweet because it's in here. So overall, the combination makes it a little sweeter than I would have normally liked. You do you though. Some other mukbangers would empty a jar of Nutella on top of this. So yeah. I do like the pudding, the consistency. Yeah. I'll do this, I like this, I guess. We'll have a more chocolate bite. And there's little chocolate chips in the chocolate layer. This is very sweet anymore. That's how sweet this is. This doesn't taste really sweet now. Ooh, that noise. But big bite. Again, this weighs as much as a whole slice of a different cake, basically. Big bite. So yeah, the chocolate pudding definitely sweeter than the vanilla one, because this was nice. Ah, there you go. Classy man with two classy items. I do hope you enjoyed. It's big. I'm feeling it a little bit more now. It's been a few seconds. The cake especially. The cake did it. The cake like pushed everything down. Now I'm like, oh yeah, it was a big meal. This was a big meal. You don't need to eat anything else until tomorrow. But anywho, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you more. I will see you. I will see you. I always see you because I will. And you will, or some of you will, some of you, different people will. A bunch of people will see people. That's what's going to happen.